The Old Bog Road, episode 190. I am Rod Murphy, and this is Growing Up Poor in Irish Boston, a series of my 1950s era Irish and Boston history, songs, poems, jokes, and stories. The Old Bog Road is a nostalgic Irish ballad about an immigrant's homesickness while working on Broadway in New York. The poem was written in 1913 by Irish nationalist Teresa Brayton from County Kildare. Brayton was born in 1868. She was a poet and an active Irish patriot and nationalist. She published the original poem in her 1913 collection, Songs of the Dawn and Irish Ditties. The lyrics were later set to a melancholy, lilting melody by County Westmeath's neighbor, Madeline O'Farrelly. The song's location was on an actual road near Enfield in County Kildare, near Ferrans Loch. Brayton lived in this quiet countryside landscape of fields and bogland before emigrating to the USA. The lyrics follow the reflections of an Irish immigrant living in America, making quote-unquote bricks on Broadway. Despite his success abroad, his heart aches for the simple rural life that he left behind. He reminisces about the hawthorn tree, the local fields of wheat, and the heartbreaking memory of his mother's passing back in Ireland. Pardon this short break. I hope you are enjoying my Growing Up Poor in Irish Boston podcast. If you like this episode, please subscribe. It's free and it helps to get my messages to more folks. Note, no animals were killed in the making of this podcast. And now, back to our episode. This song deeply resonated with the Irish diaspora in the early 20th century. The poignant themes of longing for home and the passage of time turned into a standard in the Irish ballad repertoire. Author Teresa Brayton eventually returned to Ireland in 1932. When she passed away in 1943, her funeral was attended by the leading political figures of the time. Taoiseach Eamon de Valera later celebrated her life with a Celtic cross over her grave. And now I will sing my non-professional My feet are here on Broadway, this blessed heart is born, and oh, the ache that's in them for the spot where I was born. My weary hands are blistered from work in cold and heat, but oh, to swing a scythe again in the field of Irish wheat. Had I the chance to wander back or own a king's abode, I'd rather see the hawthorn tree by the old bog road. My mother died last springtime when our fields were green. The neighbors said her waking was the finest ever seen. There were snowdrops and primroses piled up beside her bed, and Ferrans church was crowded when her funeral mass was said. But here I was on Broadway, and bitter was my load when they carried out her coffin down the old bog road. Sure, this life's a weary puzzle, past finding out by man. I'll live this life for what it's worth and do the best I can. Since no one cares a rush for me, I need not grieve no more. I'll go my way and draw my pay and smoke my pipe alone. Each weary heart must know its grief, though bitter be the load. So God be with you, Ireland, and the old bog